I just been heard. A fatal four-way match, guys. At Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro versus Kevin Owens versus The Miz versus Sami Zayn. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the Swiss Superman. Either one of them's gonna win, I think. I wouldn't either. To be honest, I don't want Sami Zayn to win more, but I still also want Cesaro to win. So you know what? I'm cheering for Sami Zayn or Cesaro.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I mean, like, yeah, to be fair, guys, Miz has only held the Intercontinental Champion for a while now. He's only since April 4th. So I think it's time for this a new WWE Intercontinental Champion. I mean, not WWE Intercontinental, just the new Intercontinental Champion. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys. Why do I do that? Still do that.
Incredible.
No.
Monday Night Raw, joined by the #1 contender for the WWE Women's title, Natalya.
Yeah!
Natalya, I want to put it right out on the table
I'll
here before
see
this match
one
gets started. Did you quit in the match against Charlotte at Payback last week?
No.
There you go, John. I know you have a lot to say about that as this matchup gets underway with the WWE Women's Champion.
Boo! Woo! Oh, it's Ric Flair. Oh, guess what? Banned from ringside for this match too.
Division match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Queen City, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And there's Charlotte, and of course Charlotte has a date with Natalya 2 weeks away from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. WWE Extreme Rules. It is a submission matchup. Now you see Charlotte coming to the ring tonight without her father, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. It'll be just like it is at Extreme Rules. Flair has been banned from ringside not only tonight, but at Extreme Rules in 2 weeks. And Natalya, that seems to fare well for you without Mr. Flair being at ringside for your match at Extreme Rules.
Well, Charlotte knows that she's not good enough on her own to beat, so she needs Daddy, and I get that.
Well, Maddie, you are the one that brought your uncle.
Well, we brought Brett in to even the odds, but if you'd like, we can bring him back here to put you in the sharpshooter.
I've been in the sharpshooter before by Brett. No, thank you.
And you needed a good chiropractor, actually.
This is my house.
Opportunity for Paige here tonight.
And that's what her thing is.
Champion in her own right. So Natalya, it comes down to this: the sharpshooter versus the figure 8 at Extreme Rules.
Yep, and when Charlotte looks into my eyes, she won't be able to lie, and she will not be able to hide.
Well, speaking of lying, though, Natty, I mean, you really want to impugn
I
the
swear to Christ,
credibility
if
of
Kevin
a
Owens
legend
wins,
like
like that's it, I'm
30
really
years
done.
in the business.
I don't even care about
And I heard you yell, "I quit," not from here.
Well, I understand, like Ric Flair, with old age, you guys get a bit senile, it's understandable, but like Ric Flair, you're a bit delusional as well.
There you go, John, you're delusional. That could possibly be, or it could just be that the hearts are crazy. I got you, Bret Hart.
That's thoughtful to say around a heart. Hearts are crazy. It's not rude or anything, it's just completely rude.
Even Melissa Joan Hart on Twitter is going nuts.
By the way, you should follow my cat Two Paws on Instagram.
And here we go, Charlotte and Paige, one-on-one, and of course some history between these two. Remember, they came in together.
Yeah, team PCB, as they were known, Paige, Becky Lynch, as well as Charlotte. And what's really interesting here is that Paige was the first one to actually come out and say, look, Charlotte.
Wait, Paige, Charlotte, and Becky?
Kind of condescending.
Is that why it's called PCB? I guess so.
Nice takedown by Paige.
That's
In
kinda
fact,
cool.
Natalya, you were a late comer to this. You really believed in Charlotte for the longest time.
I saw a lot of myself in Charlotte, and that was when she was humble.
Emma?
But, you know,
Emma,
she
I
thinks
mean,
that
guys,
she is Ric Flair.
if I ever
Unfortunately,
do-
she's
when's
not.
that- if I
She
ever
is
get a
an insecure,
trampoline,
scared little
and
girl,
I ever like have
hiding
friends
behind
in
her
my
daddy's shadow.
there will be
Champion.
WWE, and I actually have
Say
friends that I know.
And quite frankly, she's not good enough to fill her
Love
father's boots right now.
And there's Paige, as Charlotte was posting.
There
She
will
paid
be.
for it with a kick to the face.
BMW.
Paige mocking
Yeah,
Charlotte
girl.
and her father, the Nature Boy.
Well, the Nature Boy started with one title.
We
run.
greater minds
Natalya had
wrestle.
16. Let me
That's
ask
what I'm
you
gonna
this
have.
question, though. You know, talked a lot about Ric Flair and what he's meant to Charlotte, how she wins matches using her father. What will happen, however, if you lose in Extreme Rules without Ric Flair out there?
It's a beautiful day in Omaha, Cole.
Oh!
Beautiful day in Omaha.
In other words, you don't think you're going to lose, guys.
Oh!
Byron, how do you put up with this? I mean, I know that they think that they're funny and all, and obviously Cole's very romantic along with JBL, but how do you put up with this?
It's like throwing frisbees to a guy sitting down. It's all over Byron's head.
Well, Natalia, honestly, Natalia, I was not trying to make a joke at that point. I was seriously asking you what would happen if you lost without Ric Flair out here.
I told you, it's a beautiful day in Omaha, Cole.
And Charlotte hammering away, kicks to the midsection on Paige.
I like how he just like goes
Charlotte,
way
the
back to
women's champion. She has
commentating.
been champion
That like there has to
since
be like
Night of Champions back in
commentating
September of
kicks.
last year. It was the Divas title. Of course, that
It's like-
championship
it's
was
like
the
I
women's
told you,
championship
Cole.
at WrestleMania. And there's a move by Charlotte. And here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Paige. There is no denying, Natalia, the great athletic ability of Charlotte as on display there.
Charlotte is an incredible athlete, but there's one thing about Charlotte. Right now, she is very insecure, and she really is a scared little girl. And I would love to see Charlotte really take the world on her own, but she loves to hide behind her father, and that to me is just unacceptable.
Well, she's doing pretty well tonight without her father out here at ringside. Remember, Flair banned by Shane McMahon earlier on. Stephanie banned Flair from the Extreme Rules match.
It's kind of refreshing not to have him out here.
At Extreme Rules between Charlotte and Natalia, it's a submission match. So the only way you're going to win is via submission. There will be no pinfalls.
Like I said, when she looks me in the eye
Oh!
with Extreme Rules, she will not be able to hide from the truth anymore.
Like how long is she?
And if she walks
That's
out,
it, Paige.
Paige rolling her up, and again, Charlotte's arrogance almost cost her.
oh,
Ouch. Paige rolling.
and if Charlotte walks out champion, Natty, you'll admit she's a great champion in that pose.
Oh! That high running knee. And another
There's
one.
one thing that Charlotte doesn't have that I do, and that's respect.
Cover by Paige. Charlotte kicked at it too.
Yeah, Charlotte doesn't have any respect.
And
Actually.
she lacks integrity as well. Just saying.
Watch this knee again by Paige. Tell you what, I really do think not having Ric Flair out here is affecting Charlotte.
Well, his cologne certainly reeks, I'll tell you that much, along with his breath.
Well, that looked pretty good there. Went for the big boot again. Paige ducked underneath and caught Charlotte right in the face with a kick. That may be enough for Paige here to pin the women's champion in a near fall.
Pin the women's champion.
Natalia looking on. She'll face Charlotte in 2 weeks at Extreme Rules in a submission match for the women's championship. A golden opportunity for Natalia. Oh man, what a chop! Wow. Sharpshooter versus the figure eight at Extreme Rules. Charlotte looked like she was going to go for the moonsault, and Paige causing the
Yes,
interference.
Paige, go here.
Come on, Paige.
Everybody wants a shot at the champion.
Oh, dangerous area here for Paige and Charlotte.
Paige with a headbutt. Oh, man! Superplex! Charlotte is in trouble. Paige for the cover. Can she win the match? Again, Charlotte stays in it.
Man, that's what you're up against right there, Natty.
Way to break her down, Paige.
Incredible action
So
in this
far,
women's
she-
division matchup.
Paige hasn't found a way to beat the champion. And neither have you yet, Daddy. You can find a way to blame the referee again, or you can blame whatever the world you want,
Did I
but
mention that you were getting a bit senile? Oh, I forgot.
what do you think Charlotte and Rick throwing out the first pitch of
Oh, no,
Wrigley?
no, no.
Charlotte rolling her up. Hook the leg. Kick out
Oh,
by
hey,
Paige.
good. I
Good
have
representative of the company.
We're
Instead
not
of
talking about Wrigley, we're talking about Monday
Oh,
Night
no.
Raw.
Hold on.
Charlotte for
Understand?
the win. Paige again. A near fall.
you and Brett dropping the puck to the medicine hat mud hands.
You seem to be obsessed with Brett. I've got him on speed dial. I'll get him out of here and he'll put you in the sharpshooter. Tap, tap, tap. That's fun.
Oh, Paige.
Speaking of tapping,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Paige.
Look at this.
Charlotte could be well on her way.
We're looking for the PTO. The Paige tap out, and Charlotte made it to the bottom rope to force the break.
Damn it.
And Charlotte,
Come on,
This
Paige.
is so far actually a really good
Paige has
match.
been relentless. Again, no love lost
Oh, it's
between
over.
those two young
It's
ladies.
over.
And Natalia has left us here at ringside. Charlotte with her feet on the ropes. Natalia up on the apron.
Never mind.
Paige. Oh, slam.
I have no idea what just happened.
They get her here.
The cover. And Charlotte stayed alive.
Yeah,
And
oh
look
my
who-
god, why is it so... Oh, I went flat. What is he doing out? It's over.
There's Charlotte. Backbreaker. Taking advantage of the distraction.
Yeah! Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
The guy said, warned Ric Flair, don't come out here.
They're taking him away? Yes! Yes!
And the H is going to be escorted to the back, I believe.
Called by Fame.
Do something about Natalia.
Yeah, Ric Flair came at her, I think, because she was upset that Natalia left commentary.
Yeah, too
From
bad.
behind, meanwhile, Paige. Scoops
Yes!
up Charlotte. Shoulders are down.
Yeah! What a good win-win! I mean, what a good win.
Things did not go Charlotte's way tonight. Her dad all discombobulated. Charlotte all out of whack. What's going to happen at Extreme Rules when Flair's not allowed at ringside?
I'll tell you what's probably going to happen. We're probably going to have a new champion.